Hello everybody, I'm TheGamingPlant and welcome back to Bohemian Killing. Let's just get right back into it, because I don't know how much was left. I don't know exactly what I'm doing yet. I'm hoping it'll make more sense.
Bienvenue, messieurs. We are
Okay.
all present, so we can begin.
Let's get right back into it.
Monsieur Eaton, please continue your testimony from the moment you landed yesterday.
You got it. Yeah, I'm here. What do I do here?
Mon cher, I am in a deep regret that you had to stand before the court accused of such a terrible deed.
Yeah, it sucks.
I assure you that I deeply believe in your innocence and will do my best so that you can continue to work for the glory of Le Feu and toute la France. Cordialement, Hugo Argent.
Oh, so much French. So much French.
You teach your scum. You can be sure that you will take responsibility for what you have done to others. You will be beheaded, and even neither your millions nor your connections will be able to help you.
You don't know that. You don't know me.
Money not enough? Is your wrongdoing to all these poor people not enough? You have
You're
to
racist.
deal with the
You're just saying that 'cause I'm a gypsy.
being our only daughter. Death to the rich. Vive la nouvelle révolution.
So French. An anonymous letter.
The French Gypsy Association wishes
That's a
to
thing?
send you support and condolences for the persecution.
The FGA, the French Gypsy Association.
We are aware that it was the main cause
Yeah.
of the indictment.
I hope.
We offer you a safe haven if you decide to leave the prison in less official way.
I would
One
love
of
to.
our persecuted members, who had also been imprisoned in the prison de la Santé, mentions the decayed walls in most of the cells.
Ooh.
Maybe you could use this information.
Yeah, maybe I could. Let's read this letter.
Your father and I are quite sure that you did not do it. You couldn't have.
You're right, I didn't do it. I totally did it. Shh.
Please leave this cursed Paris and return to your home parts. Mama et Papa.
Everything's so French.
Papa asks you not to mention the hotel guest book. Apparently you know what that means.
I know what that means. I don't know what that means.
Your father and I are praying for you, and we believe that the court will be merciful. Maman et Papa.
I hope so.
Postscriptum. Papa is sorry that it did not work as he had planned.
Water. I ain't got water. This is an issue. Door, I guess? Well, what do you know? I can't just magically open the door. What nonsense is that? Go to bed then. Oh, but I wish I could sleep for 10 hours.
Monsieur Eaton, please hurry. The court is ready to announce the verdict.
Oh, I think I screwed everything up.
The verdict on behalf of the République Française.
Guilty. I'm sure I screwed everything up.
Finds that Alfred Eaton, accused of murdering Marie Capet, is guilty.
I knew it. I screwed it all up.
And sentences the accused to the death penalty by beheading on the guillotine.
Well, that's not good.
The executions will be done in Prison de la Santé the next day.
Well, drat. That didn't work out at all. Oh no, I'm gonna get in favor of the accused. Everyone. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. And not suck this time and pay no attention to anything that I'm doing. That's probably a good idea. I really love this music though, so whatever. Well, we're dead. Just dead. Okay, let's try this again.
For a moment,
Okay.
I admired the charms of Montmartre.
Just admire the scenery. And then we
I decided to go for an evening walk.
walk into this bar because this can give me an injury. Let's read the newspaper here a little bit.
Then I read cultural announcements.
Okay, I got injured.
I entered the Café de Paris cafeteria. I wanted to drink some good wine.
And then eat a piece of cheese.
A group of Parisian rabble tried to throw me out, screaming that there was no room for gypsy thieves. They beat me.
Everyone's a racist.
All covered in blood.
Did you report this fact to police officers?
No, Monsieur le Président. I decided that it was not worth losing my time.
And why is that?
A second of my word is more important than the lifetime of each and every one of those.
Sound like a prick. That always helps.
Besides, if I had reported it, I would have done them a favor.
What do you mean, Monsieur Eaton?
In jail, they would have had better living conditions than those holes that they call houses.
I understand. Please return to your testimony.
Yeah, you really understand, I'm sure. I don't know if this is a good thing that shows I got injured or a bad thing.
I opened the door and entered the building where my apartment is.
Okay, yeah, let's go to my apartment. That's not hopefully a bad idea. This is different.
There was a letter for me from the Ministère de la Justice.
Okay. Got a letter. What's in it? Well...
Monsieur le Président, this is the evidence marked with number 2. It clearly shows that my client designed his interrogation machine with only the best intentions.
Ooh.
According to his plan, it was supposed to be forwarded to the prosecutor's office and law enforcement agencies to improve the effectiveness of interrogation. The prosecutor's suggestions that
that's what it's for.
supposedly intended to use this device to torture helpless women is hasty and completely untrue. This letter only proves that the accused was looking for application of his torture machine.
One, I built a torture machine. That already shows I'm probably not the best person.
So he decided to test it on an innocent woman.
The court supports the view that the mere fact of an offer to the Ministère de la Justice does not constitute sufficient evidence that the allegedly accused acted in good faith when creating such a device.
It didn't help me at all.
Monsieur Eaton, please go back to your testimony.
But I got new evidence. So maybe I can build on this.
I opened the inner door.
We're gonna take the stairs.
I decided to use the stairs instead of the elevator.
This has a name.
I knocked at Monsieur Brissot's door, and he called back after some time.
Maybe he can help me.
Always visit your neighbors at such odd hours?
Monsieur Brissot is the only neighbor I like. I believe with reciprocity. He goes to sleep late, and sometimes we like to argue about politics.
Yeah, fun stuff.
La Révolution.
Good times all around.
Return to your testimony.
Don't interrupt me. There's so much in this game. I love it. It's so cool. Trying to see how every little piece influences each other and their testimony.
I opened the door to the living room. There was a letter tucked into Monsieur Brissot's book. The Lordship Service
Yeah, steal my friend's letters. That's all you gotta do.
Monsieur le Président, this is the evidence marked with number 10. It is a letter sent by a fictitious organization to Monsieur Brissot, which, as it was
What
said,
is this?
cultivated traditions of the French nobility and was sending Madame Capet as servant for free.
Okay.
The letter was sent several days before the murder. So the question arises, who had really sent Marie Capet to Monsieur Brissot?
That's a good question.
And what were their intentions?
I'm very confused.
Thank you for the clarification. The accused may continue to testify.
Alright, I'm shrouding some doubt. That's all I gotta do. Just gotta make everyone doubt things. And I gotta explore, because you never know where evidence is. Well, let's talk to this dude. For 10 minutes.
For a good 10 minutes, I talked to Monsieur Brissot. And again, we had an argument about La Révolution. Monsieur Brissot felt regret that in modern France, the high birth
No.
is no longer relevant. Also, he boasted that he had hired a maid. I do not know where he found the money for her salary.
It looks like he lives good.
See any effects of her work. His apartment was a mess, as usual.
Wasn't that an odd thing for you?
Yes, Monsieur le Président. If someone hires a servant, one can expect order. And in this apartment, there was none.
That's interesting.
Did
Is
you
he
ever
lying?
Say anything else about the maid?
Yes, I was going to say it. It turned out that it was Marie Capet, my old classmate. We grew
Oh,
up in
his
the
old
same
classmate.
city, and I had not known that she had moved to Paris.
So you admit that you knew the victim?
Oui, I knew who she was.
Okay. I know who the victim is.
I opened the door to the living room of Monsieur Brissot.
Oh, is that the maid? Or is that... Who is that then? I have questions!
I was curious to see behind the door, but did not want to offend my host by nosing around. I
Yeah,
knew
it's
I
broken.
was attached to the etiquette. I was curious to see
No,
behind the
okay.
door, but did not want to offend my host by nosing around. Then I opened the door and left the apartment.
Okay. Got it. And then we'll walk upstairs to my
I decided
apartment.
to use the stairs instead of the elevator.
We're just gonna go right to my apartment.
Then I opened the door to my apartment and entered.
Oh boy. There's so much stuff to worry about and constantly think about. This is hard, but it's awesome. I don't think I should have gotten that fight. I'm walking around bloodied and it's probably super suspicious. But I also don't understand how I would explain anything. I'm just gonna eat leftovers.
Then I ate some leftover oysters with a few caviar toppings. I opened the inner door.
Yeah. We ate food, got drunk, everything's blurry.
Then I opened the door.
Nice apartments though, man.
I examined the new sculptures in my apartment. They beautifully fit the decor.
That's all that matters, as long as they fit the decor. I'm not going to play the piano because I don't think that's any use. What's upstairs?
I used the stairs.
I can't go to bed because, like, they know I was at the hotel.
Then I opened the door.
We'll change my clothes.
Then I changed into some clean clothes.
There we go. Now I don't look crazy.
I opened a hidden
Ooh, I got a hidden door?
case leading to my second workshop.
Can you explain to the court why you have a hidden workshop?
Yeah, it's probably important to mention.
My secret projects that I create independently of Le Feu.
I understand. Please continue.
That's cool. I'll do that later, in a second here. No. Okay, it's in the safe.
The designs of my most important invention were still in place.
Please tell the court which invention these designs are related to.
Yeah, I'm
No, it is
curious.
classified information, Monsieur le Président.
Oh,
Please continue.
Good. I'm very glad that you will not tell the court and follow what I just asked you to do.
My journal, in which I described the construction process of my interrogation machine, was on my desk.
Yeah, that's cool. Found more evidence. Ah, the voices. They vanished. Had all its best intentions during the construction of his interrogation device. According to his plan, it was forwarded to the prosecutor's office and law enforcement agency. I can't do it. Can't do it. In order to improve the effectiveness of interrogation, my client also wrote that the first test of the machine would be conducted under supervision of Ministre de la Justice.
Thank you, Counselor.
Ah, voices are back.
May return to his testimony.
Okay. Perfect. Now I proved that I didn't need to get a test subject. It was already going to happen. Should I touch my dagger? Oh, this is so hard and confusing. Let's turn on the machine. Just to make sure it works.
I turned off my prototype machine to interrogate prisoners.
Yep, you know, I did good.
I picked up the mechanical dagger lying on the desk.
Yeah.
Why do you need a weapon, Mr.
I was just assaulted.
I wear it to ensure my safety. Do you feel unsafe? I am a wealthy gypsy.
Yeah, I was literally just attacked.
Wants me dead. I understand. Please continue.
This is true. I faked it, so I was just attacked.
I opened a hidden door behind my bookcase, leading to my second workshop.
I think I'm doing much better this time around, so that's good. I understand more what I'm doing, but I think I'll end it here for this episode. I really like this game. This is a super cool idea that seems to be executed very well. There's a lot of different stuff to do and choose from and choices to make and things to do. It's a lot to keep track of, but it's also very fun. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked what you saw, press that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to keep up to date with all my latest videos. Have a great day, and peace out.